Hello, everyone. This is Char, and I'm so grateful to be with you. And it is a stunning sunset, like crazy gorgeous sunset right now. So I'm just like really taking it in, enjoying it. And tonight I was thinking about exactly what a sunset kind of does for us, or a sunrise, or these ways that we access beauty in the world and with the earth. And one of the things that they do is it helps us to remain calm. And there are some reasons and some ways that we are um, that we're really being called to uh, center ourselves in a different way, to calm ourselves in a different way. uh, there are so many things that are like beyond our control, but that also doesn't mean that we're not supposed to do something. you know um, I think that it's interesting that when we think about remain calm, that doesn't mean that we are not attending to uh, the details, or to the things that want our attention, or to the uh, to the focus of what is most needed. So I think that remaining calm also is, what remains is something that the word remain is so interesting, and that it has the word main in it. MAIN. And what is the main thing? What is it that remains? What is it that stays after I have said something or done something? Or what is the main thing? And so that's usually the focus, or the way in which I'm centered, or the place where I am most focused in my life. And what is it that remains from my day, from my thoughts, from my experience? Um, and really, the real question I have is, what is my focus? What is it that I'm focused on? And right now, outside in the front of my place, there's a blue heron, and there is a beautiful sunset, and above that, there's a blue sky. Um, so, what is it that you can see around you that remains, right? So, these are the things that are constant. These are the gifts of the earth. These are the ways that we can access a deep sense of what is true, and what is unshakable, and what is real, and what is authentic. And is the sunset, and this beautiful heron, and the water. And so what is true about what brings us to what really matters? uh, it's interesting. I was thinking about acceptance and what is my focus. And I have a copy of Honey Collections here. I wanted to read Raw Honey, because I really, one of the things that has really deep heart and meaning for me is the protection of the bees, and the gift of the bees, and all that they bring us. They provide our food, and the pollination, and they are really people who've come to help us, and hopefully we can be people who've come to help them. But the Raw Honey poem is, it still has the life in it. Futility broken on its blonde threads, bringers of yellow and black, freely silting through the deep container well of wisdom, speak the golden day words. And the light mastery, sticky dark on your mouth, speak the dark purple truth in daylight. Yellow lemon sun makes beauty on your shadow, day, night, shadow, light, balance a little instead. Not all good and not all hearts contain that wisdom. Curls in, I am big and nothing at the same time, iridescent. Black wings stretch out over your face, silver eyes marked with yellow pollen, marked with sister hollows, crying out in the hummingbird electric blue air. The soul siren makes baskets, mud weavings, bird night blankets, bird night blankets from resources of sun and fine green moss taste, the tongue of leaf, the cool moisture earth, black wings stretch over the sun. Didn't you miss it for a moment? Didn't you remember to love what you were given? When I took it back, when I broke the demon's back, when I hurt you, I intended you to heal. Don't you remember the sun? Can't you taste the delicious tear salts running over like honey? Open, die, surrender, listen to your heart in the dark. Listen to your heart in the dark. And so, when I think about surrender, when I think about our journey, our cyclical journey of the life, death, life cycle, when I think about what we need in order to support what has been here and what will remain after we're not here anymore, I think about that we need to listen to our hearts in the darkness and that beautiful velvety night and that beautiful velvety darkness, and to allow ourselves to just surrender everything so that we can focus on what our heart is telling us in the dark. So thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you next week. And please let me know your thoughts on acceptance and on what remains and what helps you to remain calm and brings you back to the center and to what is constant, and really what can restore us to balance in ourselves. So surrender, acceptance, and what remains, and how do we remain calm in this time and deliver that calm to future generations. I'll talk with you soon. I look forward to it.